Hey buddies, welcome to an emergency show and trailer, because in one day, Red Dead Redemption 2 and a Nintendo system was released.
Well, what's coming out?
They're been announced. Red Dead Redemption trailer first, and let's just get right to it.
Let's do it.
Are you ready?
Beat around the bush.
They had to avoid the internet.
I'm ready for this for 4 years.
Oh.
Yeah.
More than that, 6.
Wait, I still haven't finished the first one.
There's one. Oh, wildlife confirmed.
Holy shit.
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
We got a little shiver there.
Well,
7.
embrace that shiver, because that's all you get.
That's all we get. Good night.
Aren't they a bunch of shits?
That's a real tease.
It's not, and they call it a trailer. That's a teaser, guys.
That's a tease.
Big time teaser.
So we'll just I went through this and analyzed the frames for whatever. We can't get better quality on the stills here. Come on, YouTube.
That's really strange.
They really suck at
It snapped in as soon as it went to the forest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll just refresh the page. We'll look at some individual things, but they're really not a lot to look at.
No.
I mean,
32 minutes.
what can you extrapolate from 1 minute
it's
of
too
scenery?
late already.
It's gorgeous,
Yeah, it looks very pretty.
very pretty, and we know that Rockstar doesn't lie, right? They have a track record where, unlike Ubisoft, they show us something, it ends up looking that good. So there's, I'll just bring up our Starship Amazing. So, not much to tell from that. Could be John Marston, could be
Man,
some
Ryan-
random guy.
I didn't recognize the voice.
Yeah.
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 That's in game.
Yeah,
That
that's
looks
really
like
gorgeous.
a painting. Every one of these
gorgeous.
shots looks like a
It's very
painting.
beautiful.
So many happy little
And look, there's
trees.
rats.
Yeah, if you watch
see a
closely,
rat.
little rats in the,
Peeking up.
and they move the grass and everything.
Lots of wildlife.
Mongoose. Did you say a marmot? Because I called it a marmoset, and I don't even know what that is.
I think you're both wrong.
I'm not sure what either of them are.
A
Kind of
marsupial?
looks like a ferret.
These are absolutely paintings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you still any
It's
of
Like
them.
all the
That.
swaying of the
Oh, yeah,
trees and
that
everything.
It's beautiful.
Nice
There's
bit there.
yeah, wind effects everywhere.
My presumption is that that's Bonnie's farm, pre-building it up. That's
Possible.
how
Yeah,
it
that's
starts,
possible.
and then they become a well-established farm in the area. Because doesn't it look like the
that looks right.
location?
It
Yeah.
looks like the location and
right.
the house, like the porch.
Similar
is on the
hills.
right.
I do think that there was trees over there,
That looks right.
and the
I can't
mountains
remember
were
that
there,
part
definitely.
Looks like you can carry kills on a horse now.
Yeah.
That back there looks like a cowboy, possibly the player character with a native, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Just based on the fact that he doesn't have a hat.
I'd be interested.
And he's in a canoe.
Natives.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
hoping
he's got
because
long
hair.
in the first Red Dead, only one character was a native for one mission, one brief mission.
Yeah.
Other than that, mostly they were
Look
just
at
bad
that
guys.
leaf over there too.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Buffaloes.
Buffaloes,
Lots
they
of
were
buffalo.
much more plentiful than they were in the original.
Hope you can shoot them from a train.
Actually, there was a guy on
you're
that train.
good.
I didn't even notice that the first time. Check it out. There's a guy there's a couple people
Standing.
right just sitting there.
Oh yeah.
Again, tons of grass. Not only
Yeah.
lots of grass, but layers of different
Yeah.
kinds
Yeah,
of
yeah,
grass.
yeah.
It really makes it look
Yeah.
almost
It's really filled in.
photoreal
It looks very full.
in some shots. And then this is just what I'm hoping this means is just lots of people in
Yeah.
town settings.
Yeah.
Unlike you guys might remember Blackwater, it was kind of sparse where we
Yeah.
played diplomatic immunity.
I like how realistic that looks too. It's not polished. There's just crap everywhere because that's
Yeah.
what the West
Yeah,
would have been.
It looks-
totally like the dirt on
Yeah,
the
there's
side of the
just dirt.
street.
Very Deadwood
Yeah,
looking.
It's very good looking.
Oh yeah, where does Red Dead take place exactly, state-wise? It has to be southern because it
No,
borders.
It's in the
No, it
west,
would
be
isn't it?
right
It's
accurate.
gonna-
Yeah, but it's still, it borders Mexico, so it has to be a southern state
Texas.
regardless.
New Mexico.
Texas.
New
Isn't it on a
Austin,
body of
aka
water,
Texas.
too?
It's a made-up state, but it is
Texas.
Texas. Okay. And then, sorry, what'd you say, Ben?
Nothing important.
Okay, as usual.
Dust in the air. There.
Ouch. Yeah.
So yeah, just the
dust
little
particles?
things that add to it.
Yeah, that's
the
pretty awesome
vultures,
right
like
Yeah,
that
vultures.
whole, yeah.
there. Yeah.
This
pretty great.
half-burnt house up there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice
Watch the
Nice
horse.
and disheveled.
Watch the horse here.
Nice.
Shakes its head.
Yeah.
Uh,
Got some flames, embers.
Nice looking flames. Shit.
What do you call it? Hey,
Hey,
is
are
that
these-
thing burnt down now?
I didn't notice this before. These are oil
Yeah.
rigs? Like the early oil rigs?
Possibly?
Oil derrick.
It looks like.
I think these are
Yeah.
very early oil derricks.
Maybe.
When they just basically shoved pipes down before they
That would
needed
make
to like
sense.
pump.
Given the scene.
Yeah, it probably is.
Yeah, is that
Ah,
what
yeah,
else
there is a
comes out?
geyser in the one.
Always are-
That's
yeah.
a geyser. At first you think it's
Oh,
smoke
yeah,
until you
yeah.
see that it's just going straight,
Straight
up.
up.
Okay, that gives us a bit more information than we thought
Interesting.
before. And then burning. Presumably the
Yeah.
same as this
The first
other,
Burning
like
Man.
the same scene here. So, yeah, that's pretty bad. And then
Thank
a
you.
bunch of
Yeah.
7 men
Riding together.
riding together.
I think there's
The YouTube channel has the teaser image of 7 guys all standing in a silhouette that you no doubt saw on
How
Twitter.
could you not see
So
that?
presumably
Oh my God.
these are the main character posse, and
sweet.
all their faces are strategically covered up. And one has to assume that this will be the characters. This will be a story that kind of goes more into depth with what was alluded to in the first game, the massacre on the riverboat, including Dutch's
Oh,
gang.
Yeah.
So if this is Dutch's gang, I would assume that the main character that they keep on showing in the middle is Dutch.
Yeah.
And that you might
That would make
possibly
sense.
be playing as Dutch and actually have Marston as a non-player character in it.
Possibly.
That is really nice horse color diversity. Nobody can get triggered. There.
One other thing I'm hoping for though is that I
beautiful.
thought it was a great touch to Grand
snow
Theft
in
Auto 5
Texas.
that you went into multiple different characters, because if you didn't identify with one, you might identify with another.
If you could go into all 7.
all 7.
Yeah, that would be pretty amazing.
That'd be pretty
Not
badass.
in San Antonio, I know.
So that's your preview. Maybe one more time with
Sure.
music.
What did the voiceover say? I didn't pay attention to it.
You'll hear it this time.
Oh, will I?
What if he plugs his ears?
Or won't I?
I'm gonna paint this wagon.
Well, grab a brush and join it. Because the wood is pine.
Cross all water.
I like the mood it's set in.
Yeah.
So all we know based on a leaked map is that this is much bigger than
Is that
Red
it's
Dead.
real big.
Really big. And people are pretty sure that it's a new area completely, that it doesn't just make the other one bigger, but it's like runs next to the last map.
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
This is over.
Yeah, like that should launch into a whole like,
Yeah, right?
montage right there.
So much for a hype. But because it's Red Dead, it's hype.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's all you get. And I think that's all I can, I mean, there's no other thing. Hey, that's
Let's watch
interesting.
other reaction videos.
Cool.
Let's watch our reaction from this morning.
Ooh.
We'll react.
I could Google the leaked map, but leaked Red Dead 2 map. This is what I guess was leaked,
You're up.
which includes like lots of places.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a
It
lot of
even has
places.
names of places if you
Grizzlies.
want.
It's pretty big looking.
Grizzlies. Hanging
Oh,
Dog Ranch.
Sasika Penitentiary on the island.
Ooh.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, cool.
I almost don't want to know more. Oh, but I'm gonna keep looking.
Parkland
So-
oil fields.
What people are saying, they don't
Drives
see
you
anything in here that parallels with the last game,
Oh, really?
or that it was in the last game. And Mexico is
There's
missing.
oil fields.
So a lot of people think this is the part of Texas that, like, over here is the Red Dead map, and this is the part of Texas that touches the water. Is there a part of Texas that touches water?
No.
Texas is land.
Then I don't fucking know.
Well,
so
it
I don't know.
doesn't touch
Yeah, they're
the
making it
ocean.
So is this ocean or no? This is
There's
a
Flatiron
massive
Lake. At the
lake.
bottom.
Okay. Does Texas
And then
have lakes?
Something else, river. Tallahatchie.
Yeah,
River.
Corpus Christi is on the water.
I know. All right. Every place has lakes.
Gulf of Mexico.
So that's all like we can go on right now. And they're saying fall 2017. It can't come soon enough.
Yeah.
Although Rockstar,
It's gonna get delayed.
Oh yeah.
yeah, they have a good track record of not lying to us in terms of graphics, but they
Delaying when it's not ready.
I
don't think
I
it's
wasn't
gonna
even
get
aware
delayed.
of the delays. Like I couldn't remember Red Dead being delayed, but
Me neither.
it was.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I
let's
wanna
watch the
say-
Red Dead Redemption launch trailer.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Do you remember this?
I don't remember it.
I don't remember this. This should be interesting.
2010. Yep.
This is a blast from the past.
Only 3.5 million views.
I rode in the gang.
Still a great looking game for 6 years.
Yeah. The video compression's not good.
After I'd been shot. I left the gang after the gang left me. I tried to go straight. I did. Then I got in more trouble.
I fucking love Marston.
You can't change, John.
You don't do deals with outlaws, boy. Yeah, you do!
Can't hear it.
You are the bounty hunter, huh? Your country loves to make trouble.
I think this game's aged well.
Yeah, it has a
Come to hunt me, huh? You always did have a high opinion of yourself, John.
This is America.
It'd be so crazy.
That guy was awesome.
Prosper.
I love that character.
What will you do now, Mr. Marston?
Yeah,
OTP.
Take my time and go after him the less kind way.
It's gonna be a bloody job.
I don't know any other kind.
This is good.
Yeah, it really was.
Savage heart cannot be conventionally civilized.
Maybe you live in a different America than we.
Cut you up. Please.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston.
Oh man, looks like things is about to get settled once and for all. So it seems.
What an amazing game.
Oh,
Now that's a trailer.
It's gonna be insane.
Yeah, that's
But
a
that was their
trailer.
launch trailer. It wasn't
Yeah.
their teaser trailer.
Fine.
So after this release, you can expect a bunch of these trailers. Remember ones where like a
yeah.
woman
Character
talks?
ones. Yeah.
Like it'll be like
Further north, and you'll encounter lush
a manly
mountainous
woman.
regions with forests.
it feels so unlike a company named Rockstar to release such boring trailers like
dry.
that. They're very dry.
I love that Red Dead 2's trailer isn't like super hype. Like,
I wish it had a bit more hype.
but
but
it's
I'll
a
accept
depressing
it.
game. Like,
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah.
if
Anyways,
it-
so that's your Red Dead. Now we just play the waiting game. Obligatory Hungry
That's
Hungry
crazy.
Hippos reference. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. That was your React Bros TM reaction.
Pretty good react.
We'll be back with the Nintendo NX release announcement thinger. Hey buddies, let's get straight into it. Red Dead Redemption Trailer 2 dropped, and it's time to watch it. We didn't get the game that we wanted at this time of year, but at least it's coming, and at least we're going to get a bit of a preview, a secondary preview. Are we going to get to see the protagonist?
You got some money for me, boy? I seen your name in our ledger.
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan.
Maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf.
I think that we're going to be a bad guy.
We got lawmen in 3 different states after us. They chased
Yeah.
us from the west. They've chased us over the mountains.
We'll need an extra gun.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized.
You're the only one of these fools that I trust.
Where's our money? Do you have my bag? Always, Dutch.
Oh, Dutch is in it. Young Dutch. Morgan. I'm trying to like place it from my Red Dead. It's been so long since I played Red Dead. Do you guys recognize the name? I know Dutch, but I don't recognize Morgan. Was he ever mentioned?
Morgan
He's
is no one, I
He was
believe.
never mentioned. So we get a confirmation right now. We are not playing as Marston in the past. Marston has to make a fucking appearance. If
Yeah, you
Marston
would
was a
think.
part of Dutch's gang.
Yeah.
And we want to see what went down on the riverboat, which was mentioned
Got some
multiple
money for
times
me,
during
boy?
Red Dead. That was not
Seen your
shown
name
here,
in
though. I
all
don't think I
legends.
saw any riverboats.
No, I saw trains.
So we're playing as Morgan, collecting
wanted
cash,
man, Mr. Morgan.
robbing trains, robbing potentially
Banks.
banks.
Maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf.
That's such a good line.
Yeah.
We got lawmen in 3 different states after us. They chased us from the west. They've chased us over the mountains.
We'll need an extra gun.
This place ain't no such thing.
Oh, you guys think maybe we're in an opposing gang? That's possible. Okay, I just want to go right back to that. As soon as I saw this, that is a scene right out of Deadwood. Right
Yeah.
there. All the way up to the guy watching up there.
Yeah,
To
totally,
this
right?
is a scene in Deadwood, 100%. I want to know, like, they totally, if they took inspiration from Deadwood, we're in for a great time.
Yeah.
I
And
hope
where
they did.
I wonder if Deadwood took it from, loosely from history.
Deadwood
like
took
things that
inspirations
happened.
from many things, but
Yeah.
yes, Deadwood was out of the West.
Oh, Deadwood is
That was a pig getting eaten by a croc. A boar.
That happens.
You're the only one of these fools that I trust.
Where's our money? Do you have my bag?
And that's
Always,
Saul.
Dutch.
Saul Oliver?
What's Dutch? Oh, you think that
No,
he's based on,
yeah.
like he has inspirations from
Yeah.
Sully? Cy Tolliver.
Tolliver.
Always, Dutch.
Yeah, he looks a little bit like him.
Rated.
Oh,
read the
it's
description-
not rated, but we know what it's gonna be rated.
Also, later we can read the description and it explains a bit more.
Does it in
Yeah.
the description here?
Yeah.
Let's see here. It already has 500,000 views, even though it's only been up for like 2 hours. Outlaw Arthur Morgan and the Vanderlind Gang. Oh, the Vanderlind Gang rings a bell, so it must be Dutch's gang. The Vanderlinds. Isn't Dutch's name Dutch Vanderlind? That really rings a bell, that Vanderlind. Rob, fight, steal their way across the vast, rugged heart of America.
Yeah, it's Dutch's gang.
What is considered the heart of America? Like, based on what I'm seeing, I don't know American geography very well. Where do you guys think this is? There's some mountains, but there's mountains all
Pacific
over the fucking
Northwest?
place.
Maybe
Well, there's
Montana?
mountains. You don't have to be. Well, yeah, Montana could be Montana. You don't have to be in the Northwest to see mountains. They go all the way down.
Yeah.
Like, anybody in there who knows? You guys think maybe Colorado? It could be a lot of places.
You got some money for me,
But
boy?
as we saw from the first,
Seen your
when we
man
saw
all
Red Dead, it was
legend.
representing lots of different spots, all condensed into one. Like, what does that look like to you Americans? Again, I don't know your geography well enough to know exactly what I'm looking at.
Heartland is usually Midwest.
You guys think that could be
Yeah, Midwest, Rockies.
Montana, Colorado,
Saw lots of
Wyoming,
Colorado.
Idaho?
Colorado.
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan.
Yep, those are mountains.
Maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf.
The expression there at
Yeah.
first watch, I thought it looked a little bit stiff. Then on second watch, when I see the very subtle widening of his eyes, I thought he was just staying a little bit too, like, he didn't have a lot of expression. But watch his eyes as he finishes his line.
On your behalf.
So good.
Yeah.
It's just so subtle.
We got lawmen in 3 different states after us. They chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains.
We'll need an extra gun.
This place.
We're looking at what looks like a more urban location than we've ever seen. I think this was in the first trailer when we saw the muddy street
Yep.
and the horses walking down with the dogs fighting.
Yep.
Yeah, this is, what kind of a town is this supposed to be? Like, is that an oil? No, that's a well. Or I mean, a fucking, whatever you call them, water tower. It would be horrible to build a town around
Oh
an
my God.
oil derrick. Does this style of town, you guys think it's a mining town?
Looks like a mine.
Ain't no such thing as civilized.
That's that shot. I just keep on wanting to look
Yeah.
at that shot.
You're the only one of these fools that I trust.
Where's our money? Do you have my
There you go. There's something you don't see all the time in video games. The protagonist shooting guns, two-fisted, which is kind of probably not a thing you can do, as Mythbusters showed, but watch him wince as he shoots his second shot.
Do you have my bag?
Shit, dude.
That's a little bit of detail that people don't usually put into games.
Yeah.
Product not yet rated.
Even the most seasoned gunslinger probably still blinks when he shoots.
Hoping the woman is like a Calamity Jane type.
Yeah, so I
That'd be
always...
fucking cool.
Calamity Jane...
From the west, they
Maybe a
chased
bit
us
too
over the
good looking.
I was just gonna say that. I was like, she's kind
We'll
of
need an
pretty
extra
though.
gun.
And
This
I don't know, not
place.
homely.
Ain't no
Fuck that
such
guy's
thing
stash.
as civilized.
You're the
Yeah,
only one of these.
she's got a Bonnie-ness to her from the original Red Dead. She's got a little bit of a Bonnie feel to her. But she's distinct still. She's distinct enough that it seems like a new character for sure. Is there anything that we haven't noticed that you guys might want to point out? She looks too sober to be Calamity Jane. Yeah.
You thought it was Bonnie?
Couldn't be Bonnie, or Bonnie would be much older in the first game. But anything in this trailer that you guys might have seen that might not have popped out to us? This guy's he's traveling right now. He just got here, maybe.
Because his dad died. Came to stay with his mama.
I love that expression.
Yeah, dude.
He's a terrifying guy, despite not being, like, he looks clean cut almost. Like a dude who could be a good guy easily, but that's the classic rock star protagonist, right? But,
Yeah.
like, he's definitely got, like, especially that shot, like a real
Terrifyingly hot.
terrifyingly hot.
I wonder if you're gonna find yourself in the bayou with the swamp and all that stuff.
So yeah, the swamp. That's spanning. Where's the bayou? I don't know even where. God, I don't know American geography. Geography's probably my worst thing.
I want to say Georgia. No, nope, that's wrong.
Swamps make it Louisiana southeast.
Damn it, Louisiana. That's what I was thinking.
That's what I was thinking too. But if they're like,
Georgia, Alabama.
that's a big expanse to cross. But I guess, the first game did condense Mexico and all of Texas into one little map. So we're really looking at like a big diagonal swath of the Americas and
Well, we've got
ignoring
fucking
the
trains
northeast, presumably.
Yeah, I
Going
didn't
like kind
see.
of like this, or maybe, who knows, maybe they do include the northeast.
After us. They chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains.
We'll need an extra gun.
So definitely the west and the mountains.
This place. Ain't no such thing as civilized.
You're the only one of these fools.
Was there
that I
bow
trust.
hunting in the first Red Dead? I can't remember now. I don't recall
Where's our money?
using a bow.
respect. Always.
I want to look at those guys walking away.
Yeah.
Okay. Despite cutting away from Do You Have My Back, it didn't cut to a shot with Dutch in it. There's a guy with a bigger beard than Dutch. A guy who's clean cut and
That's
kind
us,
of
I think,
svelte.
right?
No, that's us there, I think. This guy's too svelte to be us.
Okay.
And he's not wearing the same stuff that he wears throughout the thing. I think this is
Okay.
our character, Morgan. Though it could be somebody else as well.
Couldn't resist looking at the explosion.
And they're burning, not a bank. Doesn't look like to me.
No,
This looks
that's
like an
a-
estate
Yeah.
of some kind. So they're getting revenge on somebody, possibly something related to the well-to-do young man he talks to earlier about keeping his mother in black.
Do you think that could be Bill Williamson?
Bill? Oh, Bill! Oh, fuck. I don't... Holy
guy could be
shit.
Bill.
Bill was the sheriff in the first town that you arrive in, right? And he's an old friend, right? Am I correct in that? Bill?
It does look like a plantation home.
No, he wasn't? Okay, who was the sheriff? Because I remember knowing the sheriff from the past. I don't remember Bill then. And don't remind me too much then, because we're about to play, and I'll be happy to relearn all the characters. The one...
What's this say? It's like a marquee.
Yeah, I don't think we can make it out of this resolution. So, graphically, it's, I'm going to be honest, a little bit flat. The details in that texture and the hay right here makes me a little bit worried. Along the ground, this just looks like sort of, you know, JPEG pasted down. It's easy to forget it because you're excited about Red Dead, but if I'm going to be fair, if I'm going to lace into stuff like Zelda, this does look a little bit scaled back from what I would expect from a next generation, late generation Rockstar game. Let's hope that they're showing us that they're doing a killdeer approach to this. They're showing us like their worst possible.
This was on the PS4, not PS4 Pro.
It shouldn't even matter. This should look better than it does. I think that in my mind's eye, Grand Theft Auto 5 looked better. But that's my mind's eye. It could be completely wrong. It does, but when you can compare it to some of the games we've been seeing lately, especially Uncharted, stuff like that, also a pretty open world game, you'd expect a bit better. Again, Rockstar isn't known for showing off something that... Rockstar, in my opinion, has always shown and then been way better. Or at least marginally better. So let's hope that, Horizon Zero Dawn is a good example of how good things can look. So let's hope that it ends up looking a little bit better than this.
You got some money for me, boy? I seen you.
Like, again, it's just the flatness. There's flatness there. I do like that the foliage has a translucency to it. That's something that is like expected now on this generation. Without it, foliage just looks like it has for the last 10 years, which is paper.
Right.
The foliage does look lively, which is nice. But again, the rocks, the ground, the textures on the shirt are extremely low resolution. Not something you expect, especially for a cinematic, where a lot of games have learned to turn it up when you go into cinematic mode, which I'm pretty sure Grand Theft Auto 5 did. I'm pretty sure Grand Theft Auto upped the way everybody looked when you went into cinematic mode.
Your name and I'll let you.
That's graphics. That's not
You're a
to
wanted man.
speak to the design, the set design,
That says A.L. Dalton.
the art direction. A.L. Dalton, it could be any kind of company.
Gunsmith A.L. Dalton. Or
Drugstore over there. But the art direction obviously is gorgeous. Doesn't matter about, like, I mean, the graphic capability will matter. I do like the shiny here on the mud and stuff. That looks like it's got depth to it. It's a lot less
They're
flat than what
saying
we saw before.
you might be giving GTA 5 a bit too much credit.
Okay.
And Mr. Morgan.
All right. I don't know. Your mind's eye can really sometimes
Maybe
fool
when
with
your
you
mother's
because
finished mourning your...
that's a beautiful shot. But again, cinematic, so they should turn it up for that. I like the what do they call that? Atmosphere, or the I forget what they call fog. It's got a word. Volumetric lighting or whatever. It's pretty.
Her father.
But that's art
I'll keep
direction.
her in black on your behalf.
I was gonna say bloom too. I don't think that's right though.
We got.
That's a beautiful shot right there. And that's often night shots. That's usually the Achilles heel of games, so they've done well here. I really like the shiny on this and the glints and like the little details.
Oh man, in 3 different states after us. They chased.
Yeah, these night shots, it's funny because night shots often look flat, but this doesn't look flat. Now I'm actually seeing the polish that I expect. The like spec maps on the train, the slight bump maps.
Yeah.
It looks a lot less flat. So it's kind of weird that you're getting like, I don't know.
They chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains.
The office looks great. Little bit flat on the clothes though. It's weird where they decided to put spec maps in and where they've decided not to. We'll see what it looks like when it comes out. But
We'll need an extra gun.
This snow looks so good. It did.
This place.
the horses have great spec maps on them. They look gorgeous.
Yeah, holy shit.
Again, a night shot and it pops. So often in games, the night shots look so flat. Usually it's just the sunset shots that look beautiful and stuff like that. But this is like, it really pops.
Ain't no such thing as civilized.
The water could be a lot better. These guys look like they're just kind of like, the water is almost, like there's no interaction around them for the water. Which I could have sworn Grand Theft Auto 5 had better, like, yeah,
they're
it's
just
like
kind of
they don't
moving
exist.
through.
Yeah, they're just moving through. The bubbles don't move or anything like that. Yeah, it's still in development. Maybe this is why it was delayed. GTA 5 had gorgeous water. So let's give them the benefit of the doubt. It is Rockstar.
I don't understand why he shoots.
I don't care if it's a swamp.
Down.
The foam should move about the body as they walk through it, especially in a swamp. You should see that stuff like coalescing around them and like making little eddies as they go through it.
You're the only one of these fools that I trust.
Where's our money?
Do you have my bag?
Always, Dutch.
Yeah, I feel like they poured all the shiny. You know what?
Sky looks awesome.
Into these horses and stuff. So because we're seeing a disparity, I'm just going to assume they're going to turn it up on the other things. There's no reason why they would do it for certain objects and not for others, especially
And
that they would.
specifically the horses.
Yeah, that they
and
would do
not
it for the
people.
horses, but they wouldn't for his costume and
Yeah.
stuff. I think they'll turn it on. I think right now it's just not done. But that's also surprising. It's like you'd think they'd get it done for their big major second trailer. You'd think they'd make sure they got
Yeah.
the protagonist shiny done. Shiny, if you're not familiar with the show, is what I just used to refer to not necessarily shiny objects, but just the things that make things pop. Often it is literally shiny, but I'm being nitpicky because it's Rockstar, my favorite games of all time. I expect the best because they've always given us the best. It's a late generation game. We expect that this is going to get all the juice out of the system.
I'd say mid-generation game.
We're reaching the end. Mid was probably like, I think we're leaving the mid. We're into late. I expect in the next 2 years we're gonna have a new
Oh
system.
my god. Too soon.
Product not yet rated.
I mean, speaking of next generation, if they're not teasing the next gen at this next E3, they'll be teasing it. They might not be debuting it. They might not be showing us a brand new system, but they're gonna be teasing. It's only been 4 years. They've done it's template. They did the new system. They did the upgraded versions of the new systems. It's time to
The upgrade was only last year, though.
internally they already have their next system.
God,
like
yeah,
they're testing
absolutely.
it. Like
I think it'll be 2 years until they.
it's probably
announce
looks like a
something.
pile of wires on a table right now, but they have what they know is going to be like the specs for the next system at some point.
You got some money for me,
Anyways,
boy?
that's another topic.
I seen your name.
Oh,
Ledger.
I'm excited. Hey, look at that. Look how fluid
Been all
that
legend.
fire is.
I was
Seen
actually
your
just
name in
looking at
our
the fire.
ledger.
Wow.
Fire is
man.
something that you often see, for whatever reason, is always like very flicky and well, it's fire, but like
Janky.
they usually like it's usually low frame rate or whatever.
This dude's
Seen your
eating
name
well,
in our
man.
ledger.
Wow.
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan.
So they're also, what do you call them? Guys who go
Maybe
around
when
breaking
your
legs
mother's
for
finished
money.
mourning your father,
It's talking about
I'll
people
keep her
owing
in
them money,
black on
name
your
and a
behalf.
leisure.
I thought that's what you were referring to when you said collecting money.
We got lawmen in 3 different
Xbox 360 was not 8 years. It may have been around for. Oh, I'm not getting in arguments with you guys. The life of a generation. Okay, doesn't matter.
states after.
Lobsters.
They chased us from the
bookies,
west. They
enforcers,
chased us
Bookies,
over the
of course. Yeah, loan sharks. Sure.
We'll need an extra gun.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized.
Well, it looks amazing.
Yeah, man.
Could look better, and I think it will look better.
Actually, the water did look better with the bear shot.
You're the
Yeah,
only,
they have shots where the water interacts.
you're the only one of these fools that I trust.
Where's our money?
Yeah, he's got. When it's raining on him, obviously, he has a bit more spec mapping on him, and his hat and stuff. The fact is, even when you're not wet, your clothes reflect things. Even the most matte clothes, even your t-shirt, like reflects light, and that's what really makes games, the best games, stand out from the ones that are just flat.
Do you have my
Ugly.
bag?
I like
Always, Dutch.
his hair. Dutch's hair on his arm.
Was it
You have my bag.
Oh, it's not real fiber mesh. That's just painted on. But you like the detail, like
Yeah.
the fact that he has hair, yeah. Yeah, everybody's got hair going up there, and they rarely show that in
Yeah.
games. I feel like most protagonists are like characters in games are like. I feel like they're just like little waxed babies, like Nathan Drake.
Yeah.
Always, Dutch.
The protagonist's voice is amazing.
Product not yet rated.
Yeah, he's got that specific.
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan.
You're wanting me and Mr. Morgan.
He's got that specific.
Timber?
That drawl, but that like muted drawl, the one that like sounds like that Dog Holiday, just a small amount of it, especially when he says, "I saw your name in our ledger."
Yeah.
He's got, what is that from? Like, what part of the States? Where was Doc Holliday from? It's a very specific.
You got some money for me, boy? Seen your name in our ledger.
Yeah, he's got a couple. That's Louisiana.
I'm your huckleberry.
He's also got, when he says, "You got some money for me, boy," which feels like Louisiana. For sure, that's Cajun, I guess. But Holiday wasn't Cajun. Holiday was he? I thought Holiday came from like the Northeast. Maybe I don't remember Holiday's history exactly. Boy.
Yeah, they're thinking southern. Not Texas, probably deep
You're a
south.
wanted man, Mr. Morgan.
It's more
Maybe when your
Louisiana,
mother's finished
south.
mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf.
Doc Holliday's from Georgia.
We got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
I don't know
Chased
where
us from
Georgia
the
is.
west. They chased us over the mountains.
It's not super far
We'll need an
south.
extra gun.
Okay.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized.
And then sometimes he loses it completely.
Yeah,
Like,
You're the only one of these fools that I trust.
yeah, it's east because
Where's our money?
my sister used to fly down or drive down to it.
Do you have my bag?
Southeast, directly north of Florida, just above Florida.
Product not yet rated.
it feels like he breathes in and out of it. Like when he's trying to be intimidating, he goes for that Louisiana, and if you guys are calling it that or whatever, that specific drawl, and then other times he talks a lot less like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the other one is because it's more subtle. But he seems to like have a range, which a lot of people do, especially when they move to different parts of the country. So that's accurate. If that subtlety was included on purpose, then that's incredible. Mm-hmm. And that's good voice acting direction.
Cajun is a correct term for it.
All right.
I don't think I've ever heard that term before.
Well, that's our look. It didn't disappoint, though. Like, I'm glad to know more now. Now, I'm going to go back to the first trailer, see if we notice things based on what we've just seen. Notice new things.
Okay.
Everything, all their GTA Online stuff. Ugh. Ugh. I'll always be angry about GTA Online because, to me, it means it replaced what we could have had as DLC.
Yeah.
Stories. I was totally expecting great stories from GTA 5 in DLC form because of how amazing they were. Grand Theft Auto 4's DLC was. Because a lot of people, I said this before, I didn't play it, but The Lost and the Damned, or The Lost, and then Big Gay Tony, those were the two DLCs. And people considered them to be their own games almost. The stories were so good. Anyways.
Yeah, they agree with you.
But then we didn't even get anything. So now we know who we're looking at. See, this even looks better.
Yeah, it does.
I feel like, yeah, there's something going on. Like, they're not showing us their exact best. They're lowering expectations with that last trailer.
So weird.
And why not? Nobody's gonna care.
Oh,
Most
yeah,
people aren't gonna care. Not everybody's gonna like be so analytical as I was on the graphics.
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
Do you know, now that we know who's saying that, and that he's definitely a part of Dutch's gang,
Fall 2017. Wah, wah.
I want him to be talking to Marston there. Because Marston did get out. Marston got away. He ran and didn't look back. That's the whole point. And like how Dutch, through that game, they talk about how he took off or whatever, and like Dutch is pissed at him because he feels abandoned by Marston and stuff like that. So I want that line to be being delivered to Marston, a young Marston. That'd be amazing.
When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back.
Oh, that definitely sounds like Morgan. What are you talking about, Laura? That sounds exactly like the man that we just watched through that last trailer. Listen again.
Time comes, you gotta run and don't look back.
That is exactly him.
This is over.
That is so him, especially in his Cajun accent that we were talking about. His slight. I don't think that sounds like Dutch. Yeah, I don't think so. Dutch was much deeper than that voice. Let's go back. Only time will tell, but I'm saying that's our protagonist.
Where's our money?
Do you have my bag?
Yeah, that's Dutch. Come on, it's night and day, guys. And why would Dutch even be saying that? It doesn't
I don't
make
know,
sense.
man. It sounded lower to me.
Oh my god. All right. Open up both. Oh, you can't just press. How do you... I'll just right click it. Comparing the voices.
This is over. You gotta run and don't look back. Listen to me. When the time comes.
When the time comes, and then Dutch is in here.
Do you have my back?
Oh,
You guys
no,
think
that's
that that's
not-
the same,
not the same
voice? I don't think so.
Comes. When the time comes.
It's just not even close.
Do you have my back?
Okay, it's
on!
not the same voice. Okay.
Jesus. I wish I could do this side-by-side comparison all the time when we have a disagreement, and I feel like it's like you guys are telling me the sky is red.
For the record, Laura was not saying it was Dutch.
You gotta run and don't look back.
She was just saying it didn't sound like
This is over.
Morgan.
And just logically, why would Red Dead not have anybody but their main character talking like that at that point? I'm just predicting now, and I pray this is true, he is saying that to Marston. And here's another prediction. He's saying it right before the riverboat scene.
Ooh.
Again, I can't remember exactly all the details, but throughout Red Dead Redemption 1, you hear multiple references to the massacre on the riverboat. And you assume that, like, throughout the game, I assumed it was like, because you know that Marston used to be a part of a gang, that there was a heist that went wrong, and something went down, and there was betrayal, and you still, all the way through to the very end of the game, you don't get enough details. I thought eventually, as I played it, you'd get a flashback, you'd maybe even play in the flashback or something. But to the very end of the game, you get such scant details that you have to piece together, and you end up with a small, fuzzy picture of what went down.
Kind
but
of like
you don't,
in Fargo with Sioux Falls.
yeah, it's like Sioux Falls. So
Cool.
that's what I'm hoping. That's what my prediction is, and that's what I hope is true. But who knows what'll happen. Gotta love these thumbnails that have nothing to do with at all. Nothing. Absolutely nothing to do with the game. At what point was
Yep.
it? Jesus fuck. That's why I don't get the big views. Alright. That's that. Thanks for watching, guys. That was our viewing. How long did that take us to look at a 1-minute trailer? Like half an hour. And it was worth it. One of the...
Yep.
Up there with, if not the best game of all time, in my like top 1, 2, or 3. But it's probably my favorite game of all time, Red Dead Redemption, and I'm excited for us to play it on the show all the way through.
Nice.
All right, guys. See you next time on Video Games Awesome Live. This is the Red Dead Redemption 2 official trailer, number 2. Welcome, everybody, to an emergency show and trailer. Becky and I already watched on release day the Rockstar Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer. The boys have waited to watch this with us a few days later. So here's your encore presentation of Red Dead official trailer 2.
Oh, I hope it's in the
It
West
begins.
still.
It's going to the east.
Space.
It's in the East Coast. Oh boy. I gotta take this fucking thing out.
You got some money for me, boy? I seen your name in our ledger.
You're a wanted man, Mr. Morgan.
Maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf. We got lawmen in 3 different states after us. They chased us from the west, they chased us over the mountains.
We'll need an extra gun.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized.
Haters.
Bow and arrow!
You're the only one of these fools that I trust.
Where's our money?
Do you have my back?
Always, Dutch.
Dutch! Nice.
You guys want to start calling me Dutch?
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
So your
Dutch,
character's
so
name
prequel.
is Mr.
Yeah,
is
prequel.
Morgan.
Yeah.
What was his first name? I forget. I think
Did they say it?
did they say it? Because
I think it might say it in the description.
Okay, it might say it in the description. That's why people know his first name. He's got himself an Appaloosa.
It's very
He
pretty.
does. Arthur Morgan.
Here, I love his accent here.
Yes.
Yeah, I did too.
Boy, seen your name in our ledger.
So here's the thing. Becky and I discussed how the fact that throughout this trailer, you'll hear him thicker on that accent and less thick, and we're thinking he comes from multiple regions, like he's lived half his life in one. And as you'll see from the trailer, some Rockies, then some
it's all
Bayou.
over the place, yeah.
So
This is probably. Is this all? Did they say if this is in game?
it is.
like
It's
it
all
would
in-game
be.
Because then
graphics.
that's all environment.
Mr. Morgan.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it will be
Maybe
fast.
when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf.
So that shot, I kept watching at first. So at the
Yeah, it's
very
a bit
first
southern.
viewing of that moment where he says, like, his expressions, I was like, man, kind of flat expressions for Rockstar. And then I watched it a couple more times and watch how subtly he like his eyes open a bit, how sinister his expression looks. The first time viewing, I thought it looked dead. The next time viewing, it looked like dead eyes, like in the bad way, like in the good way,
seen a lot
in
of
the evil way. Watch the way he says this.
I'll keep her in black on your behalf.
Oh yeah,
You know,
jiggle back
it jiggles back and forth like an
Slight
actor.
wide.
Actors are taught to look back and forth between their opposite actors' pupils,
They chased us
and he
from
does
the
it a little
west.
bit.
Chased us over the mountains.
We'll need an extra gun.
This place ain't no such thing as civilized.
I think we're gonna be
So that's you, right? So you're Morgan.
pretty solid
Yeah.
bad guys
Trust.
here.
We are straight up
Like
bad
we're
guys.
straight up bad guys.
Yeah, so I actually got taken apart in the comments, the ones that I didn't approve on YouTube. People were like, yeah, you're playing a Rockstar game. You're a fucking bad guy, you idiot. I'm like,
Nope.
It was more like
There's been a lot of shades of gray in Rockstar games.
Rockstar games are often a guy who has no choice but to be a bad guy. Like he's sort of like,
May have
you
done
know,
bad things in the past.
Yeah, but
But
he's
what
like
was-
he's being
wasn't there, like,
forced
Not
into
terrible things, but definitely
This-
not morally proper.
it. Yeah, like it seems like circumstances making him be a bad guy again.
You feel
Except
like
in the
this
case
guy's
of
just
Trevor, who's just
full-on
a
bad guy.
nutty guy.
Power.
Yeah.
This guy though seems like he's loving it. He's
then
like,
also, like-
I'm an evil fucker.
But
Fuck
then
y'all.
also, okay, so like, but like the first Grand Theft Auto 5 trailer was like just Michael,
Right.
and then they said like, oh, but there's two other characters.
Yeah,
and there's like other
so
people. in
if
the
you
trailer.
if you,
Yeah,
if you
I
want to go
wonder.
back to the Grand Theft Auto series, the Rockstar series, you got Mike, who used to be a mobster who tried to get out of it for family or something. Then you have
Trevor.
we have Franklin, who's like the
Franklin,
sympathetic,
who's actually a nice guy.
Franklin's the best guy at all.
Just a
of
little
them.
What's his
insane.
motivation though? He
he's just trying to like come up.
Get out
He
of
wants
the
to
hood.
get out of the hood. He
Yeah.
wants to make some money, and he keeps on. In actuality, sometimes he's like, Jesus, this is what we got to do, and it's like, all right, I guess I'm doing it.
Yeah.
So he's like kind of not a horrible guy. He's still bad because of what you can do as a player, but. Trevor's nuts.
Trevor's
But
nuts.
then you go back to Grand Theft Auto 4. He's a guy who's just landed in America, and
Yeah.
his,
Oh,
yeah, that
his
He had a
brother
sketchy
already has
past.
things established.
Yeah.
He had a sketchy past. He doesn't want to be a bad guy, but it feels like he has
That's the
to
only
be.
way
Yeah.
to make it ahead.
It's like he has no choice. Basically, things keep on happening that force him into it. Grand Theft Auto 3, I don't know about.
What was
Is he a bad guy?
You're just kind of like ambiguous.
You're just a dude coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a bad guy.
And then you got Bully, which surprised everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where the
Jimmy-
bully is actually no spoilers,
Jimmy-
but like I mean, it surprises
Jimmy
you.
Hopkins. Jimmy Hopkins.
But anyways, this dude,
Hopkins.
from
He
what we
seems
can
like a
see
bad
so
dude.
far, seems like a sinister son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah.
Like he's
Yeah.
straight up
Sound.
living the old west like bad guy routine.
But maybe he has to.
Marston, and then final note, Marston, we know because of the narrative that he was really bad.
Yeah.
But now he's like
doing
an
it for his family.
unforgiven
What do you got?
type
Yeah,
character
yeah,
that's
very
like
unforgiving.
doesn't want to be that anymore, and he's trying to right wrongs. This guy is in the midst of his wrongs. He's like straight up.
Yeah.
You have my back.
And then you got
Yeah.
Cy Tulliver here.
Yeah. He does look like
Straight
Santana.
up
I know,
Deadwood
right?
Cy Tulliver.
He does.
Do you have my back?
Always, Dutch.
Yeah.
Product not yet rated.
I wonder if they'll do a more than one character thing.
I think so.
Maybe. Or maybe
I think
that
that's the
maybe
way to
they
go.
So who would the
maybe it is that
characters
like
be?
he,
Go
if you
back to
chose.
those three dudes walking. Maybe that'd
Would
be
you
or
choose-
the female.
So
Then you go through that
Look at the three
storyline.
dudes. Do
If-
any
Right
of
there.
them look
If
familiar?
one of them
That's
people are saying is
him.
Bill. which I
You
still.
think so? You think that's the main character?
Oh, I don't. Oh no, I think the
far one?
Yeah.
Far right.
Okay.
People say the far left is Bill, the far right
Yeah.
is Morgan,
Yeah.
and the
nobody knows
center
who the
nobody
middle one
knows
is?
who is. Bill, I still don't remember
Williamson,
Bill
right?
Williamson. I still don't remember his effect on the plot, which is crazy because he's a big part of the plot. I remember people have mentioned.
God.
He's always saying
to
Bill.
play it again.
I remember the Bill name coming up a lot, but in my mind it's all Dutch. So I don't
Yeah.
actually want to know more about Bill because I'm about to replay the game and I'll be happy to relearn.
Yeah.
That's the benefit of not playing games for a long time, like not.
But then also, like, if this is like the gang, then technically Marston he still exists in this universe.
Yes.
Could that
Maybe
be
he shows
Marston?
up.
Okay, so let's talk about that. This involves Dutch's gang, which is
Yeah.
called the what gang?
What the hell were they called?
The
Van
something, the
something?
Van
Yeah,
something
yeah.
gang.
Vandalay.
Vandalay Industries gang.
Van Buren boys.
The Vandalay Industries gang.
It is Van something though.
Van Buren boys. The 7th president.
Vanderlyn gang.
Vanderlyn.
That was close.
So close,
Man,
Deacon.
no legend.
So you're looking at a gang who's doing heists, and you'll recall in Red Dead they're constantly referencing the Riverboat Massacre, where everything went wrong.
Oh,
So I think that this
Go
entire
back to the riverboat.
this game will be.
on your bed.
I'm actually surprised they didn't include the riverboat, a riverboat
shot
scene
of it.
here, just
Just
to
like a
tease
little
you.
teaser, yeah.
Because I do believe this game will all come to a head
I wonder.
at the riverboat, and there's a reason why I think that, and I'll get to that in a moment.
We
Oh,
got
train
a
heist, though?
lawman in 3 different states after us.
Oh yeah, like
Chased us from
oh
the
fuck, like
west.
Grand Theft Auto style, like
Chased us
train
over the
heist.
Yeah.
That would be sweet.
Yeah.
We'll need an extra gun.
So that guy, I haven't actually analyzed that
native
scene
dude?
much. So you got a native dude who some people think could be a player. I don't think he will be a
That'd be
playable
fucking
character.
cool.
Yeah,
I
that'd be-
I love
honestly,
that. That'd be great.
Yes.
I don't think you'll be able to play any more than Morgan. Myself,
Really?
I think that the feeling of the Old West will be that you are a solitary figure, that you are a lone person on the prairie. That's my feeling
Who just
behind
knows
it.
a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, I don't think that you're going to get.
Yeah,
but
maybe.
Who
knows?
Very cool.
Who knows?
who knows? But that's my prediction. Anyways, so yeah, sorry, I wanted to analyze that shot but didn't.
We'll need an extra gun.
What kind of camp are they in?
It's very hard.
He's
to
a
tell.
black guy with a native.
Maybe he's just very
He's
dark.
I think he's
Is he a dark
native.
native?
You think he's straight up native?
I think he's
Because to
straight up
me, he's
native.
black with
yeah,
a native
on
haircut.
first sighting, I thought he was black, but yeah.
I feel like he's black
seems more
with native dressing and haircut.
Yeah, I don't know.
It could be.
thought he
Who
was
knows
straight
what'll
up native.
happen?
Yeah,
But it's Rockstar. They tell very interesting tales.
This place.
It seemed like a
Ain't no
kind of
such thing.
thrown together
Civilized.
shanty town.
So, did you guys watch Deadwood?
This place.
Not all of it yet, I don't think.
Okay. What about you,
They still have a bit
Deacon?
more.
I watched the first season.
Oh my God! What the fuck?
They still have a bit of the second
How
season
could you
to
not watch the rest of it? It's one of the best films, the fucking
Great.
TV shows ever made. Anyways,
Ain't no such
then
thing as civilized.
did that shot remind you?
Yeah.
That shot feels like straight out of Deadwood.
The only one of these fools that I trust.
And then she reminds me straight up of Bonnie.
Yeah.
This farm reminds me. This I didn't even realize this. This building is the one that's burning in the other shot.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah?
it's the plantation, yeah.
Oh.
And I think it's probably Bill's plantation. Anyways,
Or
this,
it's a plantation.
Yeah.
The only one of these fools.
she's very Bonnie-like. Obviously, is not Bonnie because she would be much younger
Yeah.
if she was.
Yeah.
But she's very Bonnie-looking, is what we thought right off the bat. So it feels like just a little, like, you know,
That I
tribute.
trust.
I feel like they made her similar in style to
That's our
Bonnie.
money.
Dual wielding.
Building.
Another thing I love, watch his eyes while he shoots these guns.
One of them closes.
Him.
He winces.
Yeah.
As they fire.
Attention to detail.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not keeping your eye open when you're firing those things.
Always, Dutch. Product not
Yeah.
rated.
It's gonna be hard.
So,
Come on, Rockstar.
Yeah.
Do you want to
better
watch the
be.
Red Dead Redemption trailer?
Yeah, and that's what I wanted to get
okay.
to. Why I want to, it'll explain one of my predictions.
The Red Dead Redemption trailer?
The original
Yeah, that's
trailer.
what I was thinking.
The old trailer.
Yeah.
We could do that. Yeah.
Oh, the first
But
one.
first I want to
Yes.
watch the
They did the
first
first one,
trailer
yeah.
for this film, for this game.
Here?
There it
So
is
much
right
fucking
there. Okay.
online content for GTA.
Yeah, which is why we didn't get DLC for Grand Theft Auto 5.
Yup.
All right.
This is the original.
So here's the first trailer. So now that we know the main protagonist, I want you to
It's
think
not
about what
Oh
is.
shit! Yeah, because there was like that whole lineup of people.
Yes, I want you to think about the line that is uttered during this, and just give me your analysis of the line that is given. Now that we know Morgan's voice and we know Morgan as our main protagonist.
That fucking shot is gorgeous.
Side note: the graphics in this first trailer look way
They
better.
kind of look better. Actually, they really
They do.
Yeah.
And that's,
Most of them look rendered except for these past two scenes.
I feel like the last trailer.
That could be a game.
When the time comes.
Yeah, a lot of this looks like.
Wait.
Sorry,
Gotta
guys.
listen to this line. Okay. And remember, we just discussed the riverboat, right? Mm-hmm. Listen to this.
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
Who do you think Morgan is talking to right there?
I just got a shiver.
Oh, wow.
Remember, Marston ran from his gang. That's why Dutch hates him so much.
Damn,
He
that
abandoned
would be
him.
good.
That line, mark my words, is
Yeah.
going to be delivered from Morgan to Marston
that'd be
right before the riverboat scene. The riverboat will all fall apart. Marston will get out. Morgan, spoilers?
Maybe
will
he'll die.
Probably die.
Die in it.
Probably.
Maybe even sacrificing himself, or maybe even just like passing, being like, "You get out.
Yeah.
I did bad things. I regret it now, and don't get. This isn't what
Don't be
America
bad guy."
is. America doesn't need to be this Wild West anymore. Maybe. I'm just saying
Sounds about
it would
right.
be cool, but it. Just
That'd be awesome.
thinking that, listen to the line again, and Ben already said he got shivers, but like imagine it being delivered.
Listen to me. When the time comes, you gotta run and don't look back. This is over.
And Marston,
Yeah, there's that
Might
whole
be one
lineup
of
of
those
like,
guys.
Yeah.
7, 8 people.
I'm sure many people have already analyzed that shot of guys and tried
I
to pick
am
out Marston. So,
Well, didn't people already call out Bill
But
in one
imagine-
of these?
any one of those could be Marston.
Yeah, who knows?
I don't. Maybe one of them could be Dutch.
Yeah.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
Any one of them could
Looks
be
female on
anybody.
the right.
Yeah.
But at this point, we should be pretty well rest assured that that's probably Morgan
It's
because
also
he's
called
got the
6-7,
Appaloosa.
like the Magnificent Seven reference.
Yeah.
So the Appaloosa, anytime you see an Appaloosa, now means that you're looking at Morgan. So that's a telltale sign. That is the Appaloosa, right? Oh, it might just be a brown
No,
horse.
it's just brown. Oh no,
No, it's an Appaloosa. Yeah. If you're not familiar, Appaloosa are like
Got the white and
they're
splotchy
cow-looking
on the
horses.
butt.
They got the splotches
cow
to
horses.
them.
Cow horse.
They're like calico cats.
Yeah.
Uh,
You all know calicos.
Man.
it does
I
sound like
wish
Morgan knew it was
fall
going to go
Yeah.
I know, right?
bad.
Was there a date on the number 2?
Spring.
So just now that we've,
be
I just
fall
wanted to go
28.
back one more time. Now that why are there two?
Official
One
channel
has
2,
m-
official
one-
2.
1, 2, what?
No. 3 days ago, 3 days ago.
One has 30 million. One has
2.9.
2. Why are there two?
Weird.
One has 6 extra seconds.
6 extra seconds.
Does anybody
more
know
credits.
what the difference is?
Let's watch it. We've got a minute.
Why is there a
We've got
difference?
6 more seconds.
Interesting that on the official Rockstar channel, the PlayStation
PlayStation's-
logo shows up.
That might be your.
Even though Rockstar's always been kind of a multi-platform title, has it not? It always has been. Every title has always been on every system. Anyways, just to analyze the graphics now, they don't look bad.
That looks pretty good.
That looks
But
nice.
that's the render, right? That's not in. That's not.
There are a couple specific shots. This one in particular. Look at the hay, the ground, and the rucksack.
Sleeping bag.
low texture. Like it looks like Polly's stretched over geometry that it shouldn't have been.
Is the video on the highest quality it can be?
Yes, it is, and it wouldn't matter anyways. Look at the texture quality. It's just, that's just low resolution textures. Period.
Yeah.
They said running in PS4 and not PS4 Pro.
And that wouldn't affect the textures regardless. So I believe this is Rockstar, especially having gone back and watched the first trailer, seeing how good the first trailer looks. I think this is Rockstar lowering expectations. Look at his jacket.
Yeah.
Like, especially if you've recently played, like, an Uncharted game. Or even The Last of Us on PlayStation 3, it feels like, was better looking in terms of textures than this. So
Yeah, who knows, eh?
I really believe that they're lowering expectations. They purposefully rendered this lower than it's going to look, I
Seen your
believe.
name in our ledger.
And that's not to speak to the art direction. The shots are beautifully composed.
Mr. Morgan.
We're just talking about the shiny, as usual. The
When
shiny.
your mother's finished mourning your father,
Like, these are beautifully composed shots.
on your behalf.
But it
One
looks
other
more
thing.
realistic of what to expect rather than when you
Yeah.
get it and you're just like, oh.
When your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf.
As much as I've gushed about that shot, compare that to what Rockstar is capable of. This is firmly on
Especially for
this
cutscene, yeah.
side. If this is the Uncanny Valley, and then this is pure perfection, they're on this side. They haven't reached the Uncanny Valley, which is a bad thing. Remember, when you reach the Uncanny Valley, then you start to get like your brain gets fucked up because you're like, I'm looking at a weird thing that's trying to be human but isn't.
Yeah.
To me, this is firmly not human. I'm looking at a video game.
Yeah.
They haven't gotten to. It's almost like they've almost, I feel like, purposefully stayed on the other side. Kind of like the Uncharted games do. I think that LA Noire got too into it.
Yeah.
But it was still intriguing to watch LA Noire do it.
We got lawmen in
They
3
probably
different
just have to wait
states
for
after
more processing
us.
power.
They chased us from the west. They chased us over the mountains.
Deliberately stylized, do you think?
I don't feel like there's any stylization here at all.
I feel like the stylization is the fact that they aren't going too far to
Right.
realize well, reality, I guess.
Yeah, like even them walking through the water,
The
it wasn't
only one of these fools
the most
that I trust.
amazing.
Yeah, right?
I don't see stylization though outside of.
That literally is stylization.
What?
The fact that he doesn't look perfectly human.
That's just I don't feel like it's stylization. To me, stylization is like a decision to
it's
use
like
broad strokes
rotoscoping
as opposed to
Yeah.
detailed. Like I don't. I feel like it was a technical choice. They made a choice, but I don't feel
Maybe
like
it's like a
stylized
needed
choice.
sacrifice. Because like the biggest thing with the first one was that it was so buggy. I
Right.
don't know if that makes things easier for them.
Probably, yeah. They don't want it
Yeah,
to be a
my bad.
flop. They need it to succeed at least.
Always, Dutch.
And maybe there's more like little subtle things going on in the background, like more animals, more movement, more things that just kind of pop in.
Like those CG things walking across the desert.
Did you guys see like things
and
like
it's-
the
in Star
animals in the
Wars.
background and
Oh.
shit? So
And
yeah, more groups of soldiers just walking
More
sideways.
Jar Jar in this Red
And
Dead
it's better
Redemption.
Just everywhere,
2.
Jar Jars.
And watch the line where he talks to Dutch here and see how sincere you think he's being.
Always, Dutch.
Like he's a true, to me, rockstar protagonist there who's just appeasing
Yeah.
a guy that he knows is insane.
Cool.
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
at that point. So you guys wanted to watch the original
I do.
Red Dead trailer? Sure. Why
I
not?
do.
Is it
Pretty
online?
crazy.
Did-
I
maybe, like-
don't even know.
Probably is.
Maybe that's the whole
That
thing. Is
wasn't
that,
from
like,
them. I just was thinking that'd be fun.
I don't even think YouTube did. No, YouTube. Well, we were uploading YouTube at the time, so it must exist.
We've been around.
Maybe like you're saying, like maybe the conflict is that this guy tries to be the Stone Cold Killer, but he's telling Marston like something's fucked up here. You need to get out.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is that he's saying like, shit's hit the fan, and maybe even Morgan hits an epiphany where he
'Cause don't
realizes
they, like-
this life's not what it's cut out to be.
Like, doesn't Marston say like their gang's like intentions were to like, wasn't it like a Robin Hood kind of thing?
I can't remember everything that Marston said.
Like
but
they were like they had good intentions, but then it was
really?
went
He said
sideways?
that? I don't remember that.
I can't
but
remember.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think of the lore was.
It's like a riverboat robbery that went sideways kind of thing.
Definitely a riverboat robbery that went sideways, and I feel like one of the last missions in Red Dead is on the riverboat, possibly in which it happened, and it's wrecked, and now it's been taken over by Indians. Do you remember that mission? I could, when I was playing it, I
Trailer?
thought that they were technically.
It would be done.
Way down, bro.
There
There
it
you
is,
go.
the official launch.
Yeah, let's check that.
Or we could look at we
they
would want to look at what
teased it
they
with?
teased us with, because these are all things that they're like. We can expect a lot of these types of trailers to come out soon
The characters and
that tell you
Introducing
everything,
characters
right?
and stuff, yeah.
So, what was their first real tease? This isn't ordered by.
Holy God.
Oh, they
do that
created their
one?
own. Okay, maybe it's
Playlist?
in a playlist.
official launch, short film,
It's letters
revolution,
and cheats.
official TV commercial.
Debut. So here's the
Okay,
debut trailer. Also a minute and a half.
Product not yet rated.
Oh, it's only got 380p. Sorry, I was trying to change the quality. It's only available in 380p.
Aw, cute.
Rated.
That's ridiculous.
I need glasses.
Another train shot.
It's horrible looking. 380p. Oh my god, I miss Marston so much.
Lived here for 30 years now.
You guys watch Westworld, right?
Not yet.
No, I know.
It's our winter present.
Oh, I'm happy
10
for
years
you.
we fought the Indians. Tough men. Then we had outlaws. We had drought. We had smallpox. Terrible winters. I buried more of my children than I raised. I've seen strong men wither and die under that unforgiving sun. But I've never once doubted my life here.
I don't even know who's talking.
Yeah,
I think it's just a random voice.
Come out, wherever you are. This is a land of opportunity, mister.
They call him Mr. Marshall?
Yeah,
His name's Marston.
maybe it wasn't then.
Must be used if you're
Maybe he was talking about a Marshall.
Maybe he was talking about a Marshall.
Well, he said Mr. Marshall.
Yeah, he said Mr. Marshall, but...
No one needs to kill anyone, Bill.
Oh!
So love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston.
There you go, and Marston, yeah.
Bonnie.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, his fucking voice is so perfect.
Yeah, his voice is good.
And I don't think that guy's done a lot. Like, the voice actor for Marston hasn't done
Really,
a lot.
eh?
Yeah.
So then... So that one, wait, that one was done in... That trailer was released in May 6th, 2009.
Oh my god.
2009!
God.
Wow!
What have we done with our lives?
Dude,
I got a 3-year-old now, I guess.
Then this one was
what do
released...
I have?
Just have Spawn, then you've accomplished
You
something.
know, that was
3-year-old bang.
Yeah. This one, I think, was the second trailer. Is that true, guys? This was about 6 months later.
That would make sense.
Fuck, I want to watch Westworld.
Is it the same as the new one?
I'm so excited
How
to
long
play
was that
this.
first teaser trailer?
The first, no, it's
My
longer.
name's John Marston.
He's really young looking.
Yeah.
Mr. Marston,
You just got old,
here
dude.
to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Bill Williamson.
Right.
Okay.
Now I'm getting it.
I rode in gang. We robbed trains, banks, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang.
Dutch always said you were an arrogant son of a... Man, it is time to start tearing this place apart and find out where he's cowering.
If I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family.
I thought you were supposed to protect us, Marshal.
Not out, men.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
That guy.
People don't forget. Nothing is forgiven.
We're here to fight the war. I love patriots. We are all.
Oh,
Glad you have come. They want to kill us all.
I don't like women, partner. Hello, old friend. Been a long time.
oh my God.
Jesus.
Where would we be without Rockstar? the games are so good. They're the HBO of video games.
Yeah.
They show other companies what a video game should be like.
They're incredible.
And you just have to hope that all the other companies follow suit eventually.
Yeah.
The multiplayer was tons of fun.
What was that?
And maybe they will, because nowadays you see network television trying to copy HBO, try to be HBO-like.
Yeah.
I guess will there be? There's going to be like an online mode for the new one too, right?
Most likely.
Yeah. Well,
We get into all sorts of
unfortunately,
crazy
yes,
hijinks.
Deacon, probably, because
Well,
they
because
will...
like that's the biggest thing with Grand Theft Auto now. It's kept on going for
That's
like
all.
4
Yeah,
years.
I mean, I remember because Grand Theft Auto 3, like I've talked about it many times, had 2 DLC that people just raved about. Ballad of Gay Tony and...
That was number 4. Yeah.
That
Three didn't
4,
have it.
sorry,
Yeah.
is Ballad of Gay Tony and the Lost and the Damned.
Yeah.
And so when Red Dead came out, and it's my favorite game of all time, and I was like, holy fuck, I can't wait for the DLC. Then the Halloween one came, and it was so short, and I was like, okay, that was just a fun one, right? And then that was it. I was like, I was so sad. And then Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, and they did 0 story DLC.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate that like we're going to have to know going into this game when it comes out that what you see
Probably
is what you
what you're
get.
gonna
get.
Unfortunately, it sucks because they go into all this work of putting
know.
together an amazing engine, and all they have to do is record some more voice acting and do some more scenarios, and suddenly you have
That's
like
it. That's all they have to
Instead
do.
of monster trucks and jet
voice
planes.
acting is cheap as fuck though.
Yeah, but they,
like
actual creating.
yeah,
it?
sure, animating and stuff. I guess it's hard. I just give it to me.
Something
Easier
Just
than
give
make
it.
a whole new game.
I don't care. Give it. Give it. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Hey, look at that one. Look at this related video.
Hey, that's us.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have some
Ooh,
cream.
double edge.
Give me that jizz.
We won that.
On your behalf.
That's such a good line.
Yeah.
What a bunch of jerks.
Anyways.
I hate that show.
Oh shit! Why didn't we react harder? Look, she's reacting.
You should have
hard.
reacted, bro.
Oh, she's way better than us.
God damn.
I'm wasting my life.
Look, we weren't even included on the compilation of the best reactors.
Oh shit!
Really?
Not
We're not
included
even good
in the
enough to be in a
mashup?
compilation.
Dude, I gotta create a channel of best reactions.
Yeah.
Like just
But just be us.
We're not even
Yeah.
good enough to be in that.
Oh no.
But we reacted as hard as we could. Look at Becky. Look how hard she's
Look at me
trying.
go.
Real hard.
That's a
Yeah.
good reaction, guys.
Thanks.
Thanks for watching, guys. That was your look at Red Dead Redemption 2 trailer.
Fucking reaction.
What was the what they said 2018, right?
Fall. Spring. Sorry.
Spring.
That's
Spring
it.
2018.
So winter 2019.
Yeah.
Coming to a theater near.
Track record wise, I think they don't.
Back down.
They don't tend to delay more
No, they
than
do.
once.
This
Do
is
they
the-
delay more than once?
Second,
Yeah, one or two.
This is the
Really?
first delay.
Yeah.
I thought
It's
that
the
Red Dead was only known for
first
doing one
delay.
It was
delay.
supposed to be fall this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that,
Yeah.
but I know that Red Dead's always delays once.
I think.
I didn't know they did it multiple times.
Yeah.
When do they usually delay the second time? Do they do it a month, or do they do it a full
season.
extra?
They had already delayed. So this is actually technically the second delay? So maybe it will be spring 2018?
Okay. Please give it to me. All right, thanks guys for watching. We'll see you next time on Video Games Doesn't Lie. That was your emergency show and trailer. Goodbye. Hey buddies, welcome to an emergency show and trailer. This is Red Dead Redemption trailer number 3. Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's do it.
Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. But trust me, we will. Wake them up a little. This whole thing is pretty much done. We're more ghosts than people. You've got to keep faith. They will not crush us.
Good old Dutch. My best friend. You know how we met? pair of hucksters trying to rob each other. Back in 78 or thereabouts.
You have to love yourself a fire. It's one of the blessings. Sure, we can have fire. And we can have the knowledge of fire. But with that comes the knowledge of everything. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery.
Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes brothers make mistakes.
You'll never change. I know that.
All of you venerate savagery. And you will die savagely.
Get out here!
Was that Marston? That was the same. Yeah, I almost couldn't recognize him, except for the scar.
You have to love yourself a fire.
Oh my god! Holy shit! The reveal of Marston was so understated.
Yeah,
that, like,
it really was.
I know that.
I gotta go back and look at him.
Savagely.
It's hard to make it a holy fuck moment when we had to know he was coming, but yeah, that's him. They're fresh.
Yeah.
The scars are fresh, and he just looks so young. It's like it was hard to tell right off the bat that it was him. It took a minute to register.
It was totally
Holy
the
shit.
scars.
Yeah, without the scars, I'd be like, that might be Marston. Holy fuck. But the scars confirm it. So Marston's there, and what's the context of what's happening
Savagely.
Get out here!
So he's forcing our protagonist outside because he's about to kill Marston, meaning that the protagonist cares about Marston in some way. Either they're friends or relatives or something.
Sons of Dutch together?
Yeah, but I feel like Sons of Dutch, we also have an antagonist earlier who's a son of Dutch who is clearly an antagonist. He says, we're brothers, and he's like all straggly, looks like an asshole, like he's definitely
Comes the
gonna
knowledge of everything.
I think it's too far back, or... Oh, that's so good.
Yeah.
Sons of Dutch.
Yeah, here we go.
Makes us brothers. Sometimes brothers make mistakes.
Guarantee that's a bad guy. And the way he said it, makes us brothers. Yeah, no, he's a bad guy. I guarantee that.
He is evil man.
Come back to me a few months later and tell me whether that's an evil guy or not.
You'll never change. I know that.
All of you venerate savagery.
So, the speech here by the guy in the bowler hat.
You will die savagely.
This makes me think that the theme of the game is going to have a sort of Assassin's Creed Black Flag feel. The end of an era of pirates, the end of the era of the gunslinger, and this guy's talking about, like, you'll all die savagely. There's very similar tones to the way they were talking about the pirates in Black Flag and how they either join civilization or die out like pigs.
Right.
Savagely.
That does look like Blackwater, doesn't it? You guys recognize the bowler hat guy? I don't myself, but...
Stay strong.
Oh my god, the train's coming.
There is a lot to digest here. So,
Did we watch it all the way to the end? There's nothing past this.
Strong.
these people, there's a lot of faces here. They might just be villagers. There's a lot of...
They're
if they
very
are just...
distinct.
I hope they are villagers then, because of how distinct they are. Especially different body types. That's something we haven't seen from Rockstar in almost ever. Unless it's a main character that's the fat guy. It's like Rockstar only does one body type that walking around the streets.
Yeah.
Me. You have to love yourself.
So pretty.
Product not yet rated.
Looks like that's it. We'll go one more time from the top.
But
I'm glad it's another story trailer.
Yeah, me too.
I expect that this is the last one we'll see, and then we're gonna see feature trailers after this.
Yeah.
Want to kill any of you, but trust me,
So that's Dutch?
we will. Wake 'em
I don't
up,
think that is
Owen.
Dutch. He's a little bit different, isn't he? That guy? What do you guys think? Is that because he doesn't have the same he has a different voice too. It's hard to tell.
Listen to me.
Really?
We
Huh.
don't want to to
Same
kill
coat?
any of
Sounds
you.
just a little bit different, but
Trust me, we will. Wake him up a little.
This whole thing is pretty much done. We're more ghosts than people.
so the one thing that strikes me about the protagonist is he feels
This whole thing is pretty much done.
straight-laced, doesn't he? Like
Yeah.
in this scene especially, I feel like he's a guy who broke bad.
Yeah.
I think he's a guy who's, I'm gonna guess, like a scenario where like his farm is being bought out or something, or like basically the civilized people are the bad guys, and he realizes he has no resort but to fucking break bad.
I really like how his suspender buckles are kind of off kilter, like just a little bit.
I wonder who the girl is to him.
Some people.
You think he has lung cancer?
You have got to keep faith. They will not crush us.
Okay, that was definitely Dutch then. For some reason I was picturing him with a bit more facial hair earlier.
Good old Dutch. My best friend. You know how we met? Pair of hucksters trying to rob each other. Back in 78 or thereabouts.
You have to love yourself a fire. It's one of the blessings. Sure, we can have fire. And we can have the knowledge of fire. But with that
That
comes
shot.
knowledge
Oh
of
my god, the shots in this, all
Yeah,
of them are
they're
just
so cinematic.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery.
Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes brothers make mistakes.
You'll never change. I know that.
All of you venerate savagery. And you will die savagely.
it's so much to drink in.
Get out here!
I'm just gonna stop right there and
Savage.
one more time as the dropping he's saving her right here, going after her,
Yeah.
I think. These are just a posse has gathered him up. Again, Marston looks pretty like he's not full rough and tumble. Like the whole idea, I guess, is that at some point Dutch and his gang end up completely on the lam, like trying to get away from the authorities. Right now they're kind of living like that was Dutch in the window too, wasn't it? Right at
Savagely.
right there,
There,
yeah. So like they're just sitting around town. Like it's a far cry from what we saw in the first game, where they're like, destitute, basically hiding out in the mountains, which is obviously because of the transpirings in this game. My God.
Stay strong. Stay with me. You have to love yourself a fire.
So if you don't watch this channel, sorry if you came here expecting one more YouTuber going as soon as they saw Marston go, because we expected it. Like it was it was obvious that Marston was gonna appear eventually. But oh my God, I'm just seeing those now.
You didn't even react. I went like this, guys.
It's clear they're not even. Oh my God, I made red marks on my head. It's clear they're not even fans of Red Dead. They didn't even recognize Marston. It was very understated how they dropped him.
Yeah, totally.
I liked that. All right, I guess that's it. Like, I guess at this point, I am excited now that I feel like I know just enough about the story to not want to know anymore.
Yeah.
Now I know enough.
I think that there aren't any other additional protagonists.
Well, oh, you mean like,
Like to
you
play
think it's a
as.
single player experience?
Yeah.
Yeah. There'll be a lot more characters. But I'm really looking forward to some new mechanics. I'm hoping that like every game that Rockstar comes along with feels like they add something special and new. With the original Red Dead, it was horse riding and Deadeye.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like every one of their games seems to come with some special like mechanic that kind of defines that game.
You feel like they showed the female alone a lot? Suspiciously a lot?
It would be
Like,
pretty cool if she was playable.
yeah.
I would love to see how Rockstar does a female character because they're the HBO of video games. They have every character has flaws.
Yeah.
And that's why I really want to see like a female character portrayed because they'll portray her as a real person, a real flawed person, and that's
Yeah.
what I love about Rockstar.
Can you read the description? And also there's additional information on the website if you are interested.
What do you look at on the website? What kind? Is it worth it?
It gives some detail of the game's storyline. So in the description, America 1899, the end of the Wild West era has begun as lawmen hunt down the last remaining outlaw gangs. Oh, do you want to read this?
Those who are not surrendered will succumb or killed. After the robbery goes badly wrong in the western town of Blackwater, Arthur Morgan and Vanderlyn gang are forced to flee. With the federal agents and the best bounty hunters in the nation amassing on their heels, the gang must rob, steal, and fight their way across the rugged heartland of America in order to survive. As deepening internal divisions threaten to tear the gang apart, Arthur must make a choice between his own ideals and loyalty to his gang, to the gangs who raised him. Oh, so he was raised by it. I don't know, I just had this feeling like he looks so clean and like blue shirt for a gang member. A little bandana? You might as well do some line dancing. All right, from the creators of Grand Theft Auto. Okay. Is that pretty much what's on the website, guys? Or
His name is Arthur Morgan. Does that name mean anything to you?
I don't think so. Does it mean anything to you guys?
He's stylish.
Are they saying that the website is worth going to? Because
Same on the site you're on. Same as the site you're on.
I don't. Okay, and then what do I do? Where are you guys seeing different info? It looks like the exact same. Is that it? You read the info, so that's it?
Oh, that's what you're saying. It's
I
same as what's on the
see.
website.
All right.
Gotcha. Okay.
Well, now we just play the waiting game.
We don't want.
One thing I have to say is, again, I guess this has probably already been said, but this trailer, more than any before it even, shows how beautiful this game is going to be, not only in terms of its art direction, but its graphics, the graphic capability. There is a lot of shiny in this, and the way that they've used volumes like that, like for fog and mist, and like so many things had that kind of like a look to them. Just looks gorgeous. It makes everything really pop.
Yeah.
This game is gonna be just.
They do a lot with eyes in this too. I feel like they're really proud of that.
Oh God. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. This was another show and trailer mini on Video Games Awesome Live. Red Dead Redemption Trailer 3. Hey everybody, welcome to the show. We're just interrupting a God of War segment so that we can watch. Here goes the logo, so that we can watch our the new Red Dead trailer.
We're gonna watch it with our kitty Lisa.
So I'm gonna go to the Rockstar.
Oops. They know
Love
our
our browser
shame.
history.
What's wrong with sexy hot dogs? Nothing.
Rockstar Games. Let's see what's available to watch. So
6 minutes ago.
it's the launch trailer. All right, let's see what it looks like. I hope it's set to music. It's only 1 minute long. All right.
One more big score. We got enough money to leave. What do you think?
Nothing means more to me than this game. I would kill for it. I would happily die for it. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Trust me, Arthur. Just one more.
And as long as a goddamn train.
I don't want to kill all these folk Dutch. Just you.
What about loyalty?
That was Marston!
Yeah, it was.
It was your
They got the voice back!
Yeah,
they got
they
him
did.
confirmed!
It is us
Or an incredible impressionist.
Red Dead Redemption 2, coming October 26th, rated M for mature.
So we all knew Marston was in it because they showed his face so long ago with the scar and everything, but that's the first time that I think that it's been confirmed. The dude, the guy,
That
the
was
voice,
his voice.
the elusive hermetized voice, the guy who did one role of voice acting his entire life and then bought a farm in the middle of nowhere and said he would never voice act again, is back. I wonder what they did. They've confirmed a little bit back. I'm glad that I didn't know.
Me
Because that was
too.
awesome to have that right there. Because I thought it was still a mystery.
Goddamn train.
I don't want to kill all these folk Dutch. Just you.
What about loyalty?
Do as your gut.
And then Bonnie too, yeah.
What about loyalty?
Where was that Bonnie?
Do as you're goddamn told.
Oh no, that's not
No.
Bonnie. No, that's the girl that we've seen in all the
Yeah,
trailers,
yeah.
and she's gonna be a big part of it all.
That bear got fucked up, man.
Marston looks like such a scrapper in this one. Like such a different guy. With
Yeah.
his long hair. and
Yeah.
He's a different looking dude, that's for sure.
Little punk.
Man, this is exciting.
So there was nothing at the end, right, guys? Because we didn't actually watch like totally to the very end.
I don't see any. I
Okay,
see a
no.
Rockstar logo.
Okay.
Wow. I actually don't want to watch that one a second time. Like,
No.
I'm happy to have just seen that. That was brief and fleeting, and I don't think I soaked any of that story in. All
Okay.
I know is that, like, Dutch runs a gang. Fuck it, I'm gonna watch it again. I don't think there's anything there. There's nothing there to really ruin. Like,
Which
it's
is
just
kind of awesome.
Everything you
Because
already
it's
knew.
gonna come out this week.
Yeah.
One more big score. We got enough money to leave. What do you think?
Within a week's time.
Nothing means more to me than this game. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it. I wish things were different. But it weren't us who changed.
Trust me, Arthur. Just one more.
As always,
a goddamn train.
I don't want to kill all these folk Dutch. Just you.
What about loyalty?
I just wanna.
Dutch. Just
That the fucker from Red Dead? That looks like him, younger. I think that's him before he turns gray. Bowler
Yeah, you
cap,
think?
mustache is similar.
Yeah.
It's not as quite as bushy as it is in Red Dead. I think that's probably him. But then, like, you know, what I'm hoping
Might be.
is that Marston's going to be a very small role. I don't want them to,
Yeah, I
like,
hope so.
I want this to be a new person's story, and I would love for the cameo. Obviously, it's there, and I hope it's not very long. I hope he's just another character, a fleeting moment.
It was reported yesterday that for those who have pre-ordered Red Dead 2
Yeah.
digitally, the game is
You'd
going
be able to start
pre-loaded
downloading it
on
soon.
Friday. I want tons of Marston. I'm okay with either.
Man, I'm excited.
you.
My God, it's actually here.
What about loyalty?
Going to what matters.
Do as you're goddamn told.
It is us or him.
Red Dead Redemption 2, coming October 26th, rated M for mature.
I think I'll pass.
Said no one.
Who's not going to play this fucking game? You'd have
Someone
to
who
be
doesn't have any money
any money ever. Yeah, okay.
or a PS4.
Yeah, right. I mean, PS4s nowadays you can get a PS4 for like $100.
Can you
Like one of the
seriously?
earliest ones.
Oh.
Like this is a how old system? Like you can do it. You know,
For Red Dead Redemption 2?
steal
You can do
if you
it.
have to. Bone
Liar
Storm or
cheat.
go to hell.
Bone Storm and go to hell, Mom.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. That was another first look. do. Oh, fuck. That just took away the chat room. That. Zip. Badoo.